guys, it's Lisa. Welcome to Banning, Panning and Beyond. So I'm excited because I'm getting to do 2 videos in one day, which makes life so much easier. So today I'm actually bringing you another inventory video. This was intended to be included originally with my single blushes. So in all honesty, I forgot, which turned out to be a good thing because that video was long enough. So hopefully this one won't be too long. I know some of my videos recently have been longer than normal, so I'm hoping that this won't be the case because I'm going to do my mascara inventory today, and normally I don't think it's something that really would be an inventory type product, but like everything else in my collection, I have ridiculous amount of things. So I thought I would, because I can't swatch them, hopefully we can just get through them pretty quickly. So, and then we'll just tally them all up and you guys can laugh at me for the amount that I've got in my collection. So I'm going to start with the ones that I have open in current rotation. So I've got the it's the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara, and it's just a mini of the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced, which I've mentioned in previous videos. I absolutely love this. It really does work well on my lashes. The other mascara type product that I'm going through at the moment is the L'Oreal Voluminous Base or Voluminous Primer, and it's almost done. So I always pop this on before I do my mascara on my top lashes. I don't bother with the bottom lashes. The other ones that I've got open, I've got their colored mascaras. So I've got 4 from Colourpop. So I've got Left on Red, and then I've got Brownie Points. The other one, which I always forget the name of, is called Lovers Coral, and the yellow one, which is always hard to see. So it's called Yellow Goodbye. And then the other one I have, which is L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Baby Roll, and that's in Indigo. So I absolutely love this one. So they're all the ones that I have currently got open. So I'm just going to move them aside for now, and I'll keep the primer separate as well, so we can count up how many of them that I have. So the next ones I'm going to move to, because they're the smallest, next smallest, I guess, category within my mascaras, are the ones that I have added to my collection in 2020 at some point. Now this includes ones that I've actually purchased myself, as well as free ones that I've gotten, like in samples and beauty boxes and that. So the first 2, I'm going to start with the Essence Lash Princess mascaras. Everybody raves about these, and yet there are some people that have said they think they're overrated. Yes, they're cheap or affordable, but nothing special. So I recommended these to my sister. I said I haven't actually tried it myself, but everybody, I should say the majority of people, rave about them, and she went and picked one up from the local pharmacy, and she absolutely loves it and said she'd probably never ever bother to buy anything else because of how affordable they are. They sell here, I believe, for $7, 7 Australian dollars, and this one I had a $5 voucher from my pharmacy, so I picked it up for $2, and I thought I'd get this one as well to compare the difference. But I mean, in all honesty, I'm going to tell you, like, these were not mindful purchases. You know, I'm trying to be, live up to being on a smart buy, and I'm telling you now, I know these were not smart purchases. So obviously I've still got some work to do in that regard. But as you'll see I've mentioned in my empties video about, I sort of talked about Colourpop and not wanting to really there was nothing that sort of was making me want to order from Colourpop. The only thing that kind of interested me was their coloured mascaras, and I figured it's just not worth putting an order in, because for me, I have to put an order in for over $50 US before I can get free shipping. And if I'm only going to buy one mascara and then pay a ridiculous like amount of shipping on top of it, it's just not worth it. So I ended up trying to source some colored mascaras elsewhere. So I did manage to get these online, and they were like from a discount store, and I got them at a really good price, but I can't remember exactly how much. So they're the NYX ones. I got the green and the pink in that. So these are all sealed, and so none of these are used yet, but most likely I will open them at some point. I also managed to get the L'Oreal one, so the Paradise Mascara Ecstatic in gold. So that will be very interesting to see how that looks on. This one you've already seen. This came from Andrea, and it's raved about, even though I'm 6-7 months behind on the Hannah Louise Poston videos, because I'm trying very, very hard to support my other small YouTubers. So I watch them first, and I only watch Hannah Louise Poston if I've got any, if I've caught up on everybody else. So the Milani highly rated one comes highly recommended from Hannah Louise Poston at the point of the videos that I'm up to. And I got this much, much cheaper through Ulta via Andrea than what I can get it in Australia. Like in Australia, this is like well over $20 here, and I think it was like $10 from Ulta. So even with the conversion, it was way cheaper to get it through Andrea. So I will be looking forward to getting to that one. 2 more coloured ones I got were, no, 3 more coloured ones I got from LA Girl, the Volumatic one. So this one is in purple, and I have turquoise, and I have bright blue. So I'm very, very, very keen to try them. Then I also got this. It's another L'Oreal Voluminous one, but I'm just trying to see what the name of the shade is. But basically it's a burgundy one. So absolutely really no need to put in a Colourpop order to get their coloured mascaras. I did want their pink one. This pink that I've got here from NYX is obviously going to be, it's a different sort of pink. It's a baby pink, whereas theirs is a much deeper, brighter pink. But anyway, I'm going to make do with what I've got. So the rest of these I got in like samples in orders or boxes, like beauty box. So there's this roller lash one. I think that's Benefit. Yeah, that's from Benefit. I got another Too Faced Better Than Sex one, so I'm really happy about that. There's an Ilia one, which I've never heard of that brand. That came in a Mecca box. And another one that came in a Mecca box is a Stila Magnum XXX mascara. So I think I've got another one of these as well. So at some point, I think what I'm going to do is see whether or not I can pass some of these mascaras on, because I know my daughter goes through mascara way quicker than I do, and I'm never going to get through any of these. Even though they're all sealed, I've heard people say that they go to open up a fresh like mascara and it's already dried out by the time they open it. So anyway, but I know my daughter is now using one called Pony Cosmetics, and it comes highly recommended, like from the makeup artists and stuff. I've never heard of the brand before, and I'm not sure, it might be an Australian brand, but she's now using that. So we'll see. She might still be happy to take some mascaras off me and get some use out of them. So this is the jar I repurposed when I started doing some decluttering my kitchen. It's like a lolly or sort of candy jar, and I never ever use it because I just don't buy lollies. Like they come, maybe, you know, you get the sort of small chocolates at Christmas in boxes and things. It's a little bit dusty. You know, but I thought it's not worth it. Like bring it out maybe once a year, I can actually get better use out of it in here, and it looks really nice on my vanity. So that is full of mascaras as well. So I'm going to tip them out and quickly, I say quickly, try to get through these ones if I can get them out, because some of them are big. So you'll see I've got quite a few duplicated ones, and I'm going to leave them out of the jar actually, so I'll move that over there where it's safe and I can't knock it over. So this is one that I'm really excited about trying and I've heard good things about. It's the blowout one from It Cosmetics, which looks like a little sort of, I guess, like a heated roller brush. That's what it looks like to me. Anyway, so oh, that's odd. Actually, it doesn't even want to stand up on the desk, has to lay down. And then I have another one from It Cosmetics. I've got the superhero one somewhere in here, but anyway, rather than wasting time looking for it, I'm just going to keep going. So I have the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara, and so these are all ones that I already had in my collection prior to 2020. I've got the Voluminous Lash Paradise base or primer, so that will stay separate. I have the Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. That was a special mermaid edition one. And then I've got the L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Baby Roll in black. So the other one I've got is in indigo. We have in Paradise Ecstatic by L'Oreal, just in black. I've got a full-size Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I have like a travel size, and I have another mini. So definitely won't be passing any of them on because I really do like that mascara. So there is another Benefit one in the roller lash. Oh, here's the It Cosmetics one, just a small one of the superhero one. When I did buy this from Sephora, the full-size one was sold out, and she said that they sell out. As soon as they get them, they sell out. So, but what else do we have? So 2 more of the Hourglass ones that I've already got open. So it's okay for doing like my lower lashes and stuff, but I just find the samples like are so awkward because the brush is just so short and it's really hard to sort of get in to the eyes. So yeah, I'm not super fast on those, but I'll try and use them up. I've got a MAC False Lashes Extreme Black, another sample. We have an Urban Decay Perversion one. Oh, okay, another one from MAC. Then I have another Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte in like a mini. Another base primer. Then we have Man Eater, that's by Tarte. It's just a small one. So that came in like in a pack. And then I have Stiller. Now this is a one I'm pretty sure came from Mecca. Called, it's a huge extreme lash mascara. And I've got another roller lash, but in different packaging. So I don't know what the difference is with those. Bad Girl Bang, that's another mini. And unfortunately, I just don't get through the minis. Like, take me forever to get through. I've got 2 Tarte Big Ego. So I'm assuming they all came like with eyeshadow packs. So I've had them all for a while. Another Urban Decay Perversion one, which is bigger. So I've got 2 different sizes in that one. And I also have the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes mascara. Now this is expensive. So I did buy that one with my own money from Sephora. And I really need to probably put this to the top of my list because I would be devastated if that dried out before I even got to use it. So so that's everything. I've showed you everything. So I'm going to pop these all back in. So if we just go with the lash primers, I've got one on the go and these two, so I'm going to pop them back in first. And now all the mascaras that I had pre-2020, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So that's 24 just from 2020. And then I have the 2 that are on the go. So that's 26. Ones that I've added makes 30. As far as these are all blacks. So I have 30 black mascaras all up, including open and unopened. Sorry, these makes 32. So 32 black mascaras, 3 primers. And as far as coloured mascaras, I've got the 5 that are currently opened. And then I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 that I've bought. So 13 coloured ones all up. So I've already lost count. So what I'll do is, what did I say? 30, was it 32? 32, yeah. 32 of the black, and then 8 new ones makes 40, and then 45, plus the primers, which the primers really don't count as mascaras, but they're just in with them. So yeah, so 45 mascaras, guys, like that is ridiculous. So let me know in the comments how many you have, in maybe a breakdown of how many black ones you have and how many colored ones you have. Do you even have any colored ones in your collection? Is it something you think that you would actually use? So feel free to like give me a hard time in the comments. I already know that I need to try and declutter some of these, pass some along, because I'm just never going to get through them all. I'd be lucky to use like maybe 2 mascaras a year. So, you know, do the math, guys. I'll be like probably not even wearing mascara anymore by the time I get to open all of these. So so that's it for my mascara inventory. Thank you for joining me once again, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye.